What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp Out coming at you with the review. As you can see in front of us, we have the Haven times adidas UltraBOOST Uncaged. Very, very fire. If you watch the breakdown, you know I was very excited to see this shoe release. I was excited for a little bit just because they're triple black. I fell in love with the 1.0. I didn't like 3.0 as much just for the simple fact that it wasn't really triple black. And I wear those 1.0s a lot. So I'm probably going to try and find another pair for a reasonable price. But let's get into this. So I picked these up. They are a size 12 US, which sounds astronomical. It is a little astronomical. I tried on the 11 and it was super tight to my toe. I put on the 11.5, it was perfect, and somehow I ended up with a 12. It was not supposed to happen like that, but regardless, they still fit, which is very odd to me. I did look for a size swap for 11.5. I wasn't gonna go down to an 11. I wanted the 11.5 because that's the one that fit the best. That's why I'm really not that mad about if I have to keep the 12. But let's get into some detailing effects on the shoe. Haven, Canada shop. I don't think they've done any other collaborations. This would be their first collaboration with Adidas, at least. I could be off. I don't know. Hit me in the comment section if I am and you know a little bit more about it, but let's get into the actual shoe. So triple black across the entire thing. You got this taping. It's similar to the mudguard. It's actually the same as the mudguard, but they have it in the lace area also for your grommet. So I guess they add a little flare. I don't see it being a necessity up here, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's just a little bit of flare piece. But the mudguard itself is perforated. You guys can probably see the holes. I lightened it up just a little bit so you could see a little bit more of the detailing on the shoe, just for the simple fact that I wanted you to see this. So I saw a couple videos of people jumping around the rain and whatever, and the perforations kind of, I don't know, they counteract the fact that it's a mudguard. But if you look close enough, you can see that there's really not a lot of holes in between the perforations on the mudguard. So I see like one or two, but not really a lot to really make it a big deal, which I guess maybe they lined it up on purpose like that. I don't know how they do that with a knit, but whatever, it is what it is. It works to the best of its ability. Roll it around, that's on the lateral side and the medial side. The lower portion on the inside and between the bottom and the midsole portion, very clean. I just like the way it looks on the shoe. I mean, aside from the glare here in the light, when it's just flat, everywhere else has a nice little hit to it, almost like 3M, but without it being so flashy. Pretty clean. You got a nice leather hit on the heel cup, which you don't usually get on both sides, the medial and the lateral, with the UltraBOOST debossed on here. Very, very clean. You got a pull tab across the back. I don't typically use the pull tabs just for the simple fact that I feel like I'm going to rip them all the time. And this Achilles area folds out, just like on the Yeezys. So I just use that to pull them open or to slip my foot in there. A couple of other branding things on here. You got a real leather, I guess it says leather. They forgot the L. But real leather, obviously, for the stamping on the heel cup and the tongue area. So you got Adidas branding on this with the grommet. And you got Haven on the other with the grommet, leather also on both. Behind there, you have the Consortium handshake like you would get with any Consortium series. And you have Consortium across the footbed with the handshakes. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's on there. And you also have a Haven stamp on the footbed as well, and an Adidas stamp on the other footbed. 3M laces, or flat black 3M laces, like I guess there's 3M striping across the entire thing, has a nice little effect to it. The midsole, triple black, as to be expected. Outsole, you got your black, and then you could see your boost through the extra holes there. Very, very fire. I could definitely wear these without the footbed also. That's another thing. I usually tend to pull these out from time to time, depending on how the shoe feels and how the footbed feels. This one came a little effed up, like it's beveled on the inside, so I don't know, that's gonna be annoying for my foot, but whatever. I'll do the on foot. Like I said, thumbs up if you guys like the content. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Any questions, hit the comment section, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you.